All right, so look, slight story time. My forehead big as shit. All right, anyway, this is a little story of. Hold on, my baby is making an absolute mess of everything I've held in. All right, now like I was saying, so story time. I had a song Jackpot came to be. So a long time ago when it first came out, I was listening to a workout playlist I created, and it had Lord Knows on there, the Meek Mill and Tory Lanez joint. Excuse me. Don't shoot no women. I don't know what that nigga on, but anyway, long story short, I ain't heard that song in a minute. And then Pop Smoke came out, and he had that booming voice, and he was making some music that you could just pump to. And so I said, you know what? This time on the tape, I want to make a song that I could work out to in that same vein. You feel me? And so, daddy do these. Boy, I done tried to record this video like 18 times. I keep being needed, but look, listen. So I'm trying to create a gym banger, and I was watching the movie Casino, or I'm sorry, I wanted to sample from the movie Casino because we Vegas baby, you know, that movie take place in Vegas, and I felt like it was a good high stakes joint to sample because I wanted to be high energy. I heard my cousin do this, I guess it was a Lil Pappy beat, but he had sampled this, he was rapping on this sample, and I was like, that's cold, and they had the 808s just hitting in the pockets. I wanted to make one like that. I always wanted one like that, so I make it. Boom, I sent it to one of the homies. This man like my brother, and I was like, hey, bro, what you think of this? He's like, that ain't it. I said, oh, man, word? Because I'm geeked at this point, like, this is it. And I sent it to the other homie to see why it's not it. He's actually my brother, he's my brother-in-law. And then he was like, it's not it because the sample was clashing. You got too many high parts mixed with the low parts, and you don't have no bridge. It's just jumping right in. You need that connectivity in there, otherwise it's gonna sound off. I was like, okay, cool. So I tried to fix it. He's like, that ain't it. I'm trying to tell you what it is. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you mean. So we get that going. All right, so now I got the song, and nobody's saying that it's good. I'm not getting a reaction I want out of anybody. I'm hoping they're hearing it. Oh my, how did you do this? This is crazy. But nobody's saying that. They're saying it sound off, it sound bad. The sample ain't right. It's not, the bars ain't right. They're saying a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, damn. So I'm feeling bad about it. I'm like, bro, I'm praying about it. I'm asking God, like, God, is this not the one? I feel like it's the one. What you think? And so fast forward. I got a session with my cousin, PG, and he was been supposed to hit me and pull up and all that, but he ain't pull up. So I said, hey, where you at? Bring the studio to you. Backpack it, put it in the trunk, put the kids in the car. Boom, we fly down there, we on the west with it, and we finally get in the studio. I'm gonna insert that clip right here. And then after he recorded his verse for Cheddar, y'all probably heard Cheddar by now. If not, y'all will hear it whenever this drop. I don't even know when I'm gonna release this video, but he do his verse for Cheddar. I say, Cuzzo, what you think about this song? Whole time, it was inspired by a song he did. You feel me? And he's like, oh, I needed one of these. I needed one of these. Woo, woo, woo. And he's like, hyping up. I'm like, this is what I wanted. This is all I ever needed. And so he said, you want to send me that? I don't care if we got to do a remix or if I got to remix myself. Send me that beat ASAP. I said, whole time he talking, the reaction was too good for me. I'm already extending the beat, moving it, boom, bounce it out. I said, all right, yeah, you good, right there. He freestyled the whole thing. Verse, popping. I'm sitting there like, it's full circle. And then I finally got it, mastered it, and that made it sound that much better. I'm talking about the beat, booming. Y'all hear it, y'all hear it. I'm listening to it on the car.
Between me and you, if they keep pushing back, I'ma keep pushing through. City of the mouth, so get a little tricky. Try to keep it sound rough, but I get a little nicky, getting chicken anyway. And I ain't even really picky, piece it up with everybody. Gotta split it with the men. Gotta know what time to fall, gotta be a little witty. Running by the white homie, gotta keep a little dicky. You with me, you boy, don't give up to the end. I got moxie, and trust me, the options is midway. It's a lot that could happen here.
I'm still having flashbacks to when it was not good because it was unmixed or because I didn't do the delivery right, or I didn't have a second verse on this. I'm like, it's probably bad. Let me listen to it again. Oh my gosh, it's probably trash. And so I listened to the final version. I'm like, oh no, this is it. This is it. So I submitted the album, and then it popped up on Spotify. I was like, hey, your new tape, it's coming out. You want to pitch us a song? I said, yes, yes I do. And it's called Jackpot. A jam banger. Banger for the gym, help you push through it. Get it going right like that.
Leg got the Tahoe while I'm texting through the